Hello everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome back to more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last episode we spent quite a bit of time hunting as the new Master Huntsman of Talmberg, and it was an experience. It was certainly a tall order being the huntsman, because we got tasked with collecting a lot of meat. And still many more to go. In fact, our next budget is like three different types of meat of like 170 each. Like, it's crazy, and it's so much weight. So it was certainly a bit of a challenge last time to kind of go out, collect it, and then make it back, because of how quickly meat weight can add up. And I realized really at the end of the episode that I could have just thrown it all in our box in our room and then picked it up in the other town. That would have saved so much time. Because I mean, what is it? I think the last episode, and I wouldn't have cut around it if there was like substance to it, other than just straight up just traveling one way to another. But I think by the end of the episode it was like an hour total of just traveling, right? With everything we were doing, because we were going from Talmberg to Ratai, Talmberg, out here, back here, over here, again, back here. Then we went to Sasau, we went out here, and then back this way. We went over to here, back. It was crazy. It was wild. And we still have so much to do. But we are going to kind of diversify this episode a little bit. Because I do love the hunting, and we're going to keep doing that. That's for sure. But one thing we picked up is this side quest. Lots of raw materials and other supplies will be needed to rebuild the village of Privoslavitz. And so we got a bunch of markers everywhere to go purchase supplies. And we built a trader last time. We had just enough money to build the trader and leave some for everybody's income. So now, among everything else we're going to do, we're going to try to collect some of these supplies. All part of it. And one thing that's big is we're going to talk to... We might end up having to go. So let's do this first. Because we're looking into the quicksilver situation with all the false coin. Everything going on there. And... Fresco Master. Any idea where I can get quicksilver around here?
My friend, you're a trader. Help me out here. I'm after some quicksilver.
Well, I've been there several times myself and come back empty-handed. They fobbed me off 3 times over.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Alright.
Damn. Interesting. Who's holding back the goods?
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? Well, it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes
I'll
missing.
be right back with that.
There's bad luck and then there's something else.
Mm-hmm. True. Once is a thing. You know. 1 point on the graph doesn't mean anything. When you get a couple of points, you know, they start to form a line. What do you need quicksilver for?
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
It's the most important color. Biblically accurate color. Thanks, that'll be all.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Let's see, what do you have for sale? Dice sounds good.
There's always time for some dice. Let's see what you can do.
See you later.
Why not? Well, yeah.
May the best man win.
Indeed.
I'd like a beer.
Or go too hard on him.
If I
Go
was in
again.
your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
But you're not me. Score and pass. There we go. Ooh, those are shiny.
We'll see.
Here you are, and good health.
Okay, he's got 100. Ooh, that's crazy.
turn.
1100.
The service is a bit slow here today.
My God. Hey, that's pretty good. Ooh. Not too bad.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I can't. Gotta risk it all.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
What's the hold up? Hey, Ale, here!
Whew. Okay. So it's gonna put us at 1700. If I pass.
Here, enjoy it.
But do I risk it all? No, I'm scared. Nervous.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Shouldn't have.
What's the hold up there? Hey, Ale here.
Like everybody say, what's the hold up? Score and roll again. I got cocky. Not cocky. Damn it. I should have just taken it. Should have just taken the win.
We'll see.
Get too excited. Too invested.
The service is a bit slow here today.
This'll be
Okay.
the one.
He's at 1500. He's going to be at 1500. He's got 400 this round.
Cursed luck!
Coming.
Bad luck, man.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
Here.
Let's try this. Ooh. Triple. Triple.
Here you are, and good health.
One
Ale for
beer.
me.
Go bad for him. All right. So, not a bad time. Probably come back and see if I didn't need to save the money, I would buy more from him. I'd buy stuff from him, but gotta be careful. Oh my god, he's literally here.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
He
I
blended in.
consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsmen's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see.
Oh,
That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
eating this chicken. You know what? Good teamwork. Look at us. Look at us go. I don't know who in Sasau works with copper. So we gotta go up there, but let's go. I don't have the red deer liver. I gotta get that. I want to get the grain real quick, just to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Go do that. I don't know how expensive it'll be. Because we purchased a bunch of butcher meat. And that ended up being not very expensive.
Ah, are you blind for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
Come here.
Stop him, someone. All right, enough. I give up.
Yeah.
You hear?
Had enough.
Yeah, you got me. Look, it was only a few groschen.
Be glad it didn't end up worse. Keep it and run.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I'll amend my life from the very foundations, believe me.
I hope so.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days.
You can't.
And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Half. That's okay. Happy to do it. I do like those kind of little events. It makes other places feel alive, you know?
Yeah.
Just hear somebody shout thief, and you know it's going. You know someone's doing something. Let's see. Okay, we gotta go all the way downtown. I think we only have to buy these supplies once, which is kind of nice. Or it's continuous.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Perchance. I want to buy grain for Privislavitz.
I'd like to buy some grain.
You want to buy grain?
That's what I said. I need regular supplies for Privislavitz. I'm in charge of renewing the village.
Well, I never. So Sir Divish really is going ahead with it.
Looks like it.
It's more me, but...
It's all the same to me. How many bushels will you be wanting?
I'll need fodder for horses, at least 10 strong animals, and wheat for the baker. He'll have to bake for the whole village.
I can arrange that. Only you'll have to put a share back into the Sasau coffers. To cover the cost of the supplies our lord will be losing on account of it.
I understand.
Have you got someone to transport the grain?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
This is the price.
See, that's what I mean. It's so... It's cheap, but I do wonder, is that per per shipment, right? Because it says payments. Right? Because I don't think like what we paid for the butcher was 50 for Ocean, but I don't think that's like a forever thing, right? It just adds to the bill.
Couldn't we do something about the price?
Sorry, I can't, Henry. I've got to manage things properly here. The price is what it is. This is the price.
Okay, I tried.
I'll shake on that.
Good luck then.
There we go. Grain from Sasau. Excellent. Very good. All right. Then we'll worry about the deer liver. We'll shoot out this way too on our way out, but let's go Overseer's office.
Yeah.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers.
All right. So let's go up here. Ask some questions.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
I hope so. I know who did it.
It was young Zmola.
What?
Zmola's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Leszek and God knows who else.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
Dead. I killed him in self-defense.
So is that the end of it, do you think?
It looks that way. Leszek was helping him, but he's dead. So things should settle down from now on.
God bless. Even so, we'll have to reconsecrate the monastery.
Yeah. Yeah, what a rat.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Deal with him, I don't...
May the Lord watch
Ooh.
over you.
Hey, buddy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
That poor painter. Just myself.
Nobody, I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
Yeah, what
It's
the
not
fuck?
that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Why can't you sell it to me? If you're stealing, you're in deep trouble. Don't lie to me. Why can't you sell it to me?
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not.
Ooh.
I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Oh. Well, now that's strange. I mean, that's a total of all of the quicksilver? How do you get the quicksilver to them? What they threaten you with?
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Damn. What the fuck? What did he threaten you with?
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Oof.
Very
That's
well.
not good.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Easier to exploit. Alright, let's see. Go check out that tree. Master Fafar.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's go look at the tree first.
Yeah.
Because that's... I mean, it's all relevant. But I'm curious, would he... I mean, we're not going to meet him there. Because we should have asked if there was another shipment soon or whatnot. Well, well, well.
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
I could talk to him. Fascinating. Why are you just sitting around?
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
I mean, true, but I'll leave you to it. Do you know someone called Rapona?
Does the name Rapata ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. Nope, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Is that right? I'll skewer you where you stand. I'm investigating a crime against the king. Ignorance is bliss.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
Ha! I've been more impressively threatened by my sister's baby.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. That's really funny. God damn it. So I had an 18 and he still... I still failed.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on. What's all this about a crime against the king?
There we
I'm
go.
just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I'll make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that. That's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit.
Is that right? Where is Rapata?
Where's Rapata?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. But I don't know who.
Okay. Who comes to collect?
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak. Just look mean. Take the goods and go.
Not getting really anywhere. Thanks, enjoy the scenery. You're wasting your time waiting here.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapata's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? The bastard owes me 12 groschen. Damn it. Now what? Well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
You could have. You could have. And what good would that have done? What the hell? You were sleeping this whole time? It's weird. I think this is like one of the first group of bandits that hadn't tried to fight us. It's kind of wild. Nice. Is it really robbing? Okay. Let's see, how... We're too nourished. Far too nourished. You know what? We are out here. I'll just do this real quick. It'll be in and out. Alright. So if these guys are chill. Hello, good sirs. Where's your boss? Is it you?
God save. What can I do for you?
I'll buy some charcoal.
Have you got charcoal for sale?
Charcoal? No, we've got linen. Want to buy linen?
What? You have no charcoal?
Of course we've got charcoal. What do you think we've got in them kilns? Pies? What do you need it for?
For the Pribyslavitz blacksmith.
What do you want about? He's been dead for years.
No, the new one. The village has been renewed.
Is that so? Nobody tells us nothing.
So, will you sell me some?
Why not? How much do you need?
Nice.
At least 5 bags a week.
We could manage that. And how will you get it there?
I've got a merchant to take care of supplies.
Well, as long as he can drive here and find us. What do you say to this price?
I'll take it.
Don't have a lot of choice.
Deal then. As soon as your merchant gets here, we'll load it up. Good luck then.
This is getting expensive. This is why we gotta keep on the rotation of bandit camps and hunting. Because we need money. But that is pretty cool, though. We got charcoal. We got grain. We got meat. It was good. Next time we go to Talmberg, go for the stone. And then... Let's see, is that the last... Is it the last thing? Oh, it is. Wow, look at that. Cool. Alright, back to Sasau. Alright, Master Far.
Greetings. What business have you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
I was gonna say, like...
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I know where they get their quicksilver.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
All right.
Goodbye.
A delicate approach.
Lean, fatty, marbles, meats of all kinds.
Yeah.
All right. So the engraving workshop, and we still need... who works with copper? Which, I mean, realistically, could be him. We could ask. I don't know if the blacksmith, the weaponsmith, definitely probably wouldn't. I don't know if the blacksmith would make like little trinkets. I don't know. Perchance? Yeah. Worst case, he has no idea.
Good God, you look terrible, did
you? Let's see. Do you work with copper?
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
Well, that's good to know.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Ramstein? Let's see. Tell me about Zach.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Oh. Why are they at odds?
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
Oh boy.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Drama.
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
That will be all. Thank you.
Quarreling blacksmiths.
God be with you.
Well, let's see.
I would. Well?
It's a load of tripe.
But if he lied...
I just want to see if he had anything else, but no. We do have to find the other pieces. But no, this is good because now, I mean, that it made sense, right? Somebody who would work with a metal like copper, blacksmith. Now, we know that Zach is the one who actually has it all. He exclusively works it. Nobody else can get any.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of all pointing to Zach a little bit right now. At the engraving workshop. And then... let's see. Vitus. There he is.
Good God. You look terrible.
It's okay, it's the wind. I need an armor smith. Ooh, that's cool. Do you work with copper?
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
Like, there's something made. I'm making some inquiries.
I'm looking into a few things here.
Looking into things? Meaning what?
I'm on the trail of a gang of counterfeiters.
Well, that's a serious business, but to answer your question, no. I don't work copper here.
I don't know, man.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
By Mickelson the Master Armourer, am I right? They're forever trying to smear my good name. That's why they said it, to make me look suspicious.
But they don't know I'm investigating anything.
Then they're making things up just for spite. Anything else? I still have work to do.
Jeez.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
I see.
Aha.
All right. What do you think about the blacksmiths?
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
You're too proud to... I don't know if we want... I imagine there's multiple people that we could get as an armor smith. I don't want to jump to anybody specifically yet.
May the Lord watch over you.
But there's some in particular that would be good.
God almighty, is something up?
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. I've been sent here.
You're right. It's nothing to me either way.
Right. So clear off.
I mean, beside the fact I'm here on behalf of the Royal Burgrave Sir Radzig Kobyla, investigating a grievous crime against the crown.
What? What are you talking about?
I'd let you read my Bill of Authority, but I doubt you're educated enough to understand it.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
I didn't realise. If I'd known, of course I wouldn't. I mean, you understand, don't you?
Stop prattling, for God's sake, and start telling me the truth. What's the story with the copper at your forge?
You're right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
Well, ain't that something? Well. Your father's in trouble. Why the secrecy?
So why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
Oh boy. Who are you making them for?
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
This isn't looking good.
Your father has some serious explaining to do.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known who you were, I'd never have taken such liberties.
That's right. He's not the issue here. His dad is.
Never mind. You weren't to know who I am. You were just protecting your father's business interests like any good son.
Thank you. See you later.
He backed off. Well.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
You did, and you lied.
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that?
God be
What are
with
you blabbering on about?
Don't be angry with him. I didn't give him any choice.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copy sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Oh, why? Someone threatening you.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
Jeez. Shouldn't be working for criminals. What you'll get from me will be much worse. Shouldn't be working for
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
You're bargaining with me? Money's the last thing you're gonna need on the pyre. How dare you try making deals with me? What's the matter?
So what are we talking about?
The hell?
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rapstim's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
What? So you've lost money, and now you are trying to get us to help you make up for this? Wait. Is this going to be like a fight, and I'm supposed to take a fall so that you can bet and make... What the fuck? What?
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
And what do I get out of it?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper, and I'll tell you everything I know about what's been going on.
So he's trading for information. Your plan work? What if I lose? Agreed, but suppose the armor went missing? What if I lose?
But what if I lose?
Nonsense. How could you? Vitus's armor is light as an eggshell and hard as a rock.
I see.
Do you really think that will work?
Otto's always mouthing off in the alehouse that my young lad isn't worth a damn. Once I show he's just a bitter old bastard spouting hot air, his business will be ruined, and Vitus will reap the reward. What with all the strife in the country these days, there'll be no end of work for a good armorer.
Yeah, but like this guy's got a reputation for a reason. Like, I'm sure you got good armor, but I mean, this dude is a master of his craft. So I don't know. I feel like he's letting his spite blind him on this. Agree, but what if supposing the armor went missing?
How about if the armor for the bailiff mysteriously went missing?
Jesus Christ! Don't even talk about it. Although, if Otto doesn't agree to the duel, it might be the only option.
Exactly. And if you want to wreck Otto's reputation, not keeping his promise to the bailiff could be even worse for him than your idea.
You're right. Do whatever you think fit then. But if the armor gets lost, don't come to me afterwards. I know nothing about it, right?
Of course.
Well, I definitely don't feel like stealing is going to be the right thing to do. In this, right? A bludgeoning duel it's fair on both sides. If his armor's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not.
About that copper.
I told you everything I've got to say. I made you an offer. Now it's up to you.
I'll be on my way, but I'll be back.
I can't wait.
I'll be back.
God be with you.
All right. Well, that's going to be interesting. So now we gotta start a fight. All right. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Let's talk to the engraver real quick. I think we should be... Yep, we are ready to eat. Fantastic. Hello?
I'm glad to see you.
You're not even looking at me.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you working on?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
It's fair. Do you work here alone?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone, which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague, or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high, or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking.
Oh my God.
I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Truly. Tell me about Florian.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Oh,
Something like that.
May I ask why?
Ooh. Got a message for him. We're friends. He owes me money.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home, no doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
All right, baker's cellar. Any enemies?
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Interesting. Okay, so...
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
Harpy.
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Oh my.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
I don't know. Maybe one was deeper than the other. Got jealous. Jealousy. Well, well, well. What have we got here? Ain't that something? That sure looks like some round currency to me. Oh my. Because now, well, we found out who works with copper. So we gotta go to the baths, and then Florian. And we should... We should speak to Otta. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Like, realistically, between Zach and Oda, we don't really have a stake in either side. Like, it doesn't really matter to us. Like, sense of honor, like, ethically, I think Zach's being a little dramatic, right? Going and being, well, if he's not going to sell me his forge, I'm going to humiliate him, and then I'll take his customers, and then everyone won't like him anymore. It's like, geez, dude. Okay. But if at least with this fight, as kind of weird and almost kind of childish it is, at least this is a test of quality, right? Whereas if his armor holds up, then it says for itself. There's no manipulation going on, you know? And I think that's gonna sell it, right? Or if it is terrible, then it's gonna call into question his quality, which I feel like at some point would be fair if he's charging, you know, prices for experience and quality he's not producing.
God save. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Okay. So you're not him, but I wanted to see, like, what you got? What do you got? Oh, that's way better. That's way better. But I can't go dropping this kind of cash right now. But I did want to look. Oh, these are nice. That's a nice looking shield. Alright. Master Oda? Hello?
God almighty, has something happened to you?
I know, I should have hit the baths. I'm sorry. We're deep in this investigation. Ooh. Okay. Depending. Because we can ask either him or Zach. That's fascinating. To go to Privslavitz. I mean, if he's as good as he says, I'd definitely take him. But you're being challenged to a duel.
Master Armorer, I have a message for you from blacksmith Zach.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zach must have lost his mind entirely.
Are you afraid? It'll be a duel of craftwork.
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armor. Zach chose me to wear Vitus armor.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zach is paying you well.
He's not. He's not. He's not. But what if I say yes? That seems manipulative. I don't know. I'm not doing it for coin.
Maybe I'm just doing it out of love for my neighbour.
Aye, a regular good Samaritan, no doubt. I could pay you more, and I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zach would take it.
No, you fight on Zach's side and lose.
Damn, so he wants us to take the fall. Fuck. It'll make us a nice piece of armor. That is nice. But if it wasn't for the information that we needed out of Zach, I feel like we'd have some wiggle room.
That's not very honourable.
And Zack's constant slander and mudslinging are the height of honour, are they?
Maybe that's fair. They're not. You're better than he is.
Zack might be acting the scoundrel, but why lower yourself to his level? You should show you're the better man.
Better than that, upstart. I'm a master of my craft, boy. I've made armour for the lords of Kunstadt. I've no need to prove anything to anyone. So, are you going to help me or not?
Oh boy. Fuck. I'm not a cheat.
Nah, forget it. I won't sully my name with cheating.
Suit yourself. But my champion will batter you into the ground anyway, so you've nothing to gain.
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't look like a troublemaker.
All right?
Like, look, we're not going to cheat. We're not going to cheat. We're not going to cheat. We're going to let the armor speak for itself. Right? Because if we cheat... Basically, if he's confident in his armor, he doesn't need to cheat.
Master Blacksmith, I've got a great offer for you.
Not now. First...
I've got an offer. It's like... Go away. It's like, that's... valid. You got it, sir. Alright, let's see. The bailiff...
Carrots and apples.
He's like wandering.
To put a smile on your face.
So we gotta go to the baths. Got a lot of people to talk to. Yeah, well, we'll see if he's back in here. Nope, I just saw him kind of wandering out of here before. So he's likely making his rounds. What are you doing? No shit.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion
What?
soup for the spring, asparagus for taste. And
What the hell are you doing?
ale. Try them.
We found him. No way you're getting on a horse. Dude, really?
No, I give up.
Sorry. Is that right?
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
You know, that makes sense. Like, just because the place was burned down, like, the mines are still useful. They still exist. Shit. It was you, a liege lord. See, and I wanted to go through all of that, but then we saw him and it's like, oh, well, let's talk to him too. Man. Damn. I guess that's the way it goes. Because you guys know, I like do every little thing that's a part of something. Damn it.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened at the castle?
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Oh my god. There's a lot going. Wow. That's not so straightforward. That's wild. But who are you in all this?
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Yezhek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Yeah, but one will probably be easier. Who does he work for?
So who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Interesting.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Oh. Damn. Your dungeon is waiting. So we get him arrested, we kill him here, we let him leave. Damn. I don't know, he's kind of... I guess there's some pity here. Yeah, he's not cruel. He's not gone and... But, again, counterfeiting. Not good. Real bad. Real bad. But at the end of the day, he's not the one doing it. Right? He's just kind of an extension. He's a cog in the machine. Doesn't do anybody any good. Just get out of here.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
It does nobody any good to just have another person killed. For this. Right? The other guys, these we're not looking for people like him. We need him for information. The real ones that are gonna pay, we'll get them. And that'll be different. There's find the entrance to the mine shaft in the Scalats Hills. Yeah, that really took all of our little alternative options away. That's a shame. Shame. I really wanted to ask everybody about things.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity because we actually saw him there. Like, what if he disappears?
Come get
Runs
them.
off. Oh, bailiff.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Alright. Tell you about a duel.
I'm here on behalf of blacksmith Zach.
Zach? What does that madman want now? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the Master Armorer. Well, you can tell Zach if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his. I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zach came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just what I was after. You have my full attention, friend. What's his plan?
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he lost his wits entirely?
Maybe. Like, they're not going to kill each other, but it's... I don't know. I think this is going to be very interesting. Because I am curious, like, what if Zach actually has pretty good armor? Right? Who knows? But no. Bludgeons.
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zach chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armor made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otter's champion. Whoever falls first, loses.
That sounds like a fine spectacle for the village green. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing untoward happens.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace in the front of the church. But when?
That's up to you.
We could announce it right now.
Oh my god. He's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's make an event out of it.
Let's do it.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get that pair and their constant squabbling off my back. Take care.
True. There will be peace. Hopefully.
Good citizens of Sasau, our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zach, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armorer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds.
Ha ha! Added hammer and tongs, more like!
And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out.
Yeah.
However, since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zach, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlets. And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter will fight for Master Otter.
Whoa.
I don't need some young pup to take my place.
Damn.
I remind you
What a
that this
twist.
will be a duel with bludgeons alone. And until first blood is shed.
What a flex.
Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder.
Boo, kill him.
So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
Yeah, I think that's so badass that Otto's like, yeah, I don't need anyone else to fight in my stead.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. What are you gonna do? Oh. 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 Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, we're doing it. Oof. Oh. Oh.
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
I don't know. I don't know, man. We have been trained, right? So it's not so much the armor as much as it was the skill, but don't insult him. Fought bravely.
You shouldn't speak so disrespectfully about Master Otter. He fought bravely.
No need to get worked up about it. You've got to savor the victory, haven't you? Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward.
All right?
Oh, Zach. Well, hopefully Otto's not too fucked up from all this. Damn. All of this is just, it's purely because of the information. We needed information. We needed information. Because otherwise, I very much respect Otto, like, way more.
Yeah.
I mean, it also said something that he showed up to fight. Like, that was... What a power move. I mean, like, I don't know how you... I don't know how you come back from that. Right.
Henry's come to see us.
That I have. Because... we had a deal.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'll come for my reward.
Of course. And thanks again, lad. It's worked wonders for my trade.
Hmm. And our bargain? With Sasau?
And will Otter sell you his business?
I don't know. But the way things are looking now, his trade will soon be dead as a doornail anyway.
Is it going to be that bad?
I'm glad your trade is going well. Now, about our little deal.
Ah, that little matter. Right.
Feels so slimy. Like, maybe we could have taken the deal, taken the fall, and then just been like, yeah, you know, that it is what it is, man. Like, look, his armor's just really good.
Goodbye.
I don't know. Ugh. All right. Well, Let's see, because we got the engraver's documents.
My humble greetings. See you later.
Okay, you don't sell anything different. Alright, so if we go... If we did this. The one we just finished. Okay, here. Let's see. Everything's agreed to with Otto. Now all I have to do is tell the bailiff. Turned out that Otto had no champion, fought the duel himself. I was caught unawares, but in the end I still managed to win the fight. That we did. Let's see. Okay, we picked this up. Gotta read that at some point. Yeah. I guess that's done. Let's see, what do we do now? You know what? If he needs somewhere to go, I got a town that's gonna need someone. I'm just saying. Perhaps. I mean, like, I hope, right? I hope that this business doesn't go to shit now. But
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'm still a little bruised. Okay. At least that was nice.
Master Blacksmith, I've got a great offer for you.
What? After you sided with that swindler Zack? Not a chance.
Damn.
Can you show me?
Certainly.
I want...
You can't...
Well...
Goodbye.
Yeah, so there's... Yeah, I feel like he's definitely probably the better of them. Well, now I don't really have a choice, I guess. Gotta get Zack out of here. We'll see if Zack wants to do it. And I feel like we didn't even really get any follow-up information with this copper. Right? Zack Blacksmith's testimony didn't tell me much more than I knew already. Instead, opened up their questions, told me the way things worked. He was counted by two men, a knight and someone who looked like his servant. According to Zack, they were both pretty adamant and dangerous looking. He used to deliver finished sheets to Rapata at a wayside chapel south of the Sasau woods. Alright, so I think because we already learned about this from Rapata, this basically just all got negated. Probably, didn't it? Like, because we found that out, we didn't actually need Zach's information anymore. So we probably could have just done it the other way around. Fuck. Damn. Man. Shit, that's the way it goes, isn't it? I don't like it. These were my choices. I accept what I've chosen. It's just kind of unfortunate that I guess the order that I did it. Because once we talked to Rapata, basically, we didn't really need to keep the deal with
Henry,
him.
I'm glad you came.
I'd like to make you an offer. Have you heard about Pribyslavitz?
Oh, aye. I heard something about that. What of it?
I'm bailiff there, and I'm rebuilding. We're planning to build an armorsmith's shop there.
And you want me to run it? That'd be great. Come and see me when it's ready.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Goodbye.
Try to have something positive come from this. I don't know. Because look, if he gets out of here, maybe his shop can thrive again. It'll be peace. Hopefully. All right. Let's see. So the last thing, we'll talk with Ulrich, because I was gonna. How convenient is it? Nah, that's like a whole river.
Yeah.
Okay, Ulrich. Tell Ulrich what we know. All right. Ulrich. Ulrich? Is he inside? You're not in here.
Look out!
There we go.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Nice. Together. Oh wow, that was convenient. That's nice. All right. Okay, hold on. Hold on there, Chief. Do a save. Get my stuff on. Here we go. Henry and Ulrich storming the place. Trickery and nonsense. I'm ready for. Oh. What's the plan?
Yeah, I know.
Well now, love what's
I'm not gonna lie, he ran straight into the shaft, and I was like,
Two arms! Get over
Are-
it! Raise your arm! Watch
You're
out!
in the wrong place at the wrong time.
oh god.
You have said your prayers.
Come.
Oh.
Well then, was it worth it?
You dare to face me?
You call that? Ha!
Great work. Great teamwork. They didn't know what hit him. Well, they did. It was me, but. I'll loot all this on our way out. Oh. A couple of swords. Craftsman saber, huntsman's sword. This is going to be good to sell. Good stuff to sell. A little bit of food. Oh, see, you didn't make it. Alright, yeah, I'm going to pick all these guys clean when we leave. It's a lot of stuff. Whoa. Alright. Oh, the music change? Creepy. Huh. Oh my god. Fucking what? Go get him. Alright, that's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Some fucking Scooby-Doo shit.
Where are you putting that? Put it down there.
Oh.
Put that sack there. Hand me the dogs.
Hear voices. Something about a sack.
Put that sack there. Hand me the dogs.
Well, well, well. Quite the operation.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa.
Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that.
I have no choice, as you are aware.
What?
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
What? Wait. Especially Radzig? So wait a minute. What the fuck? You can lie about killing him. You're a traitor. He's not a traitor because he's doing what his master says. So he's not. You can lie.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
Dude, don't do this. You don't have to return. God damn it.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kubila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve.
Oh.
If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Damn, that ended so quickly. Oh, man. I thought we had a cool thing going. I mean, we do. Damn. No, he was literally about to kill this guy, and... Oh my god. Just complete... It would have given us a dead end. It would have been like, oh, what the...
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
Here we go.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Damn, we actually did it. We tracked him down. Incredible. Return to Rattay and speak with Radzig Kubila. Incredible. My god, we actually found the guys in the group who were actually doing the counterfeiting. Like physically doing it. This is still just another step along the way. Right? We're not completely out of it yet. We gotta go to Rattay. I do want to collect this dude. How much? We don't really have any money. Damn. I didn't even get to loot all that. Man, that's unfortunate. If I knew... man, if I figured we were going to be thrown back here, I totally would have just picked up everything. Man. I mean, I'm sure I could just walk back. Right? It was just right here. So it wouldn't be the worst. You know what? Let's go. Let's see if they're there. We scoop everything. If not, we just go. We might be in luck. And here they all are. Great. Soul Slicer. That's a cool name. Take that. Take this. Take you. Take you. Take all these. And then this guy. Alright, not bad. What are we looking at? Oh, good lord. It's a bit heavy. It's a bit heavy. Okay. Horse. Horse. Horse, horse. Horse, horse. Horse, horse. And that's max. Damn. Oh boy. We might not actually be able to take it all. Oof. Okay, we might have to figure something out. Oh, that's sad.
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
What did you do? You killed him?
Me? What do you mean, me?
That voice crack. You were looting the body. I can report this already to the base myself. Be easier if you admit it. You're guilty.
You were looting the body right here on the road.
What of it? A corpse doesn't need possessions.
It'll be easier if you just confess.
All right then. I did it. I didn't want to kill him. I just couldn't help myself. He walks around like a lord with his purse full, and I've got nothing to eat. You don't really have to tell anyone, do you? And you won't regret it.
I won't take coin to cover up a murder.
God be with you.
The fuck? Well. Should be running scared for a while. That's fucked up. Just killed this dude just because he had money. Some rat behavior.
Yeah.
We see her again. Probably won't.
Yeah.
She'll die. Or she'll just run in fear that the next person that sees her will know. Who knows? She doesn't know how wanted she'll be. Alright, let's see how much of this we can offload here. On our way. Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. Alright. I guess we can wait. We are desperately in need for sleep. So bad. So bad. It's been a long several days. One day. It's a very long day. All right.
Hey, Henry.
Hello, friend.
God be with you.
See you later.
He's got 1,000. All right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, we've already blown past it. God damn. Okay. I don't really have anything I even need. Okay. Well, 162. Here we go.
Let's have a word about the...
Well, we can... Aye, that would do it.
Beautiful. All right. I mean, that's 1,000, and we still have everything else here, plus everything else Pebbles is carrying. So this is hopefully going to be very profitable. But we got to carry on. All right, and then last stop, potentially.
My God, what happened to you?
Okay.
Good luck then.
Okay, he's got 1,000 too. Okay, then we'll do Bardage, Burger Sword, Bow, the Shield, Sword, Sax. It's a cool name. We have a better sword. Ooh. Just a little bit over. There we go.
Let's talk about the...
Well...
Perfect. So in just going back to loot that, we've made 2,000 groschen. And we still haven't offloaded everything that's on Pebbles. This is great.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended up.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward.
True.
You've earned it, lad.
Oh, thank you, for whatever it is.
I'm here at the behest of Sir Divish. I'm looking for the overseer of this quarry. Would that be you, Goodman?
Aye, that's me. What can I do for you?
Sir Divish has decided to rebuild Pribyslavitz, and he's entrusted me to take charge, along with his locator.
And fund it.
So it's you. I heard about Sir Divish's plans. What is it you need, then?
Well, we've started with the reconstruction work, but we need more than just timber.
You need stone for the construction?
Exactly. And for repairing the church.
Well now, you're really not doing things by halves, are you? The thing is, though, we're already working flat out supplying stone for the monastery construction in Sasau. I can't cut back on their supplies. Sir Divish wouldn't be at all pleased.
But I really need that stone.
Well, I suppose I could try and hire a few more quarrymen to increase production. But we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to carry the stone?
I've got my own merchant. He'll take care of it with his hired hands.
Splendid. So let's talk about the price.
Great. Holy Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. $4,000? 4,000.
The stone is for Sir Divish. It's for a village he wants to rebuild as quickly as possible. I doubt he'd take it well that the overseer of his own quarry is overcharging him for it.
Well, you have a point. I'll take that into account in the price.
So much money. Oh my God. Okay, hold on.
No, that's still too much.
But I can't sell my stone any cheaper. I wouldn't be able to pay my men. If you won't accept the price, we're done.
Damn it. fine.
All right, I accept.
We need it.
Excellent. We'll start sending the stone as soon as your merchant gets here.
See you later.
You know what? All of that looting paid for that. That's what that did. That funded that. And so now, we did it. Let's see. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Nothing. No new information on that. Alright, that's fine. Well, we did it. We did it. That's probably a good idea. But we have to get to we have to get to Rat High. One way or another. Was another quest. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. What Alright, so we rested, took a nap, sitting down. Before we go anywhere, because we got a bit of a journey south. Want to read Tavern Life 2. Hold on. There we go. Can't see anything. There we go. Tavern Life. On Wednesday, I'm in the Tavern of the Glade. On Thursday, I'm in the Tavern in the Glade. Cool. There we go. And that drops our nourishment down so we can eat and then be full all the way for the great journey south to Rat High. Look at that. Drinking improved, new level in drinking, and reading perk. That's great. Oh, we have their strength too. Look at that. Okay, your attacks cause for your damage cost 10% more stamina. 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Kind of heavy swing. But this increases our stamina use by 10%, but it does more damage. So we probably would have to swing less, theoretically. Then sword. Oh, great. Let's see, we got this one, which is the Halbschwert? Halbschwert? Half sword? After deflecting a deceptive thrust, don't pull back, but instead lunge forward, grasp the middle of the blade with your free hand, and with the full force of both arms drive the point into the opponent's chest. Oh yeah. Short sword. But it'd be good. And I think the next one probably be Scarmaker. Let's see, reading. So in the flow, charisma bonus. Doesn't matter where you read, you learn a learning bonus anywhere you read. Good lord. Can I read? The whole map is revealed to you, showing all settlements, hunting spots, and caves. It's hard not to. That just seems incredible. Look at that. yeah, every... Oh, that's so nice. Oh. Oh, that's so convenient. We learned to read for this. Oh wow, like a massive out here. Oh, it unclouded everything. Damn. That's nice. Look at that. There's just a massive forest with nothing. Nothing but a road. Crazy. What a cool perk. I like that. Setting ourselves up for success. Okay, let's see what we can sell first before we get involved in anything. Right? Okay, let's go here. All the weapons, armor. Alright. Well, I guess I don't really have any weapons left, huh? Yeah, just the bow. Okay, so armorer it is.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Bread.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Business is going great. Alright, good sir. Don't worry about that.
See you later.
Oh, he's got 12,000. He's got plenty. Alright. I might actually keep one of these. Because I don't have one. So that's probably good. This one's better, though. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, get rid of that.
Can we do something about...
Well.
That's...
Yeah.
All right, so.
There we go. So we equip you, so we got everything on. The shield, that's right. I was like, what's taking up all this extra weight that I'm not expecting? Not that the one shield,
I'm at your service.
I'll be with you.
5.
I'd like to just...
Okay, 80.
Since it's you...
That's better.
What about 80?
See now.
See, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Alright. Alright, looking good. Alright, let's go to the castle. See what's going on over here. There's a quest marker too, and I'm curious what that's for. Okay, it's gotta be upstairs. somewhere. Oh. Hello, sir. You know, I was... Give me like a minute. Trying to figure this out. My man.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's
Thank
happening,
you.
sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's it do with me?
What has it got to do with me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. So go and get dressed up before we head off.
Thanks,
All
Sir
right.
Hans. I'll go and get changed now.
Okay. Clothes maketh man. Okay. Not amazing. But we'll take it.
God save you,
All right. Well. Take these off. Oh, good lord. Style.
So, should we go then?
Look at us.
Let's go. And by the way, I'm glad you got dressed up properly. Clothes make the man, and in your case, it's quite a transformation. Come along then.
Or fun. Alright, what's this gonna be? Oh.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone?
Uncle.
My lord?
Chaperone.
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. Damn. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milotta pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milotta.
Wulflin of Cambo, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too, a cousin of Bernard's and Milotta's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulflin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Oh. All right. Second lecture we've gotten, and that was tense. Oof. My God.
Greetings. What do you need?
The vicar won't bother you anymore, my lord.
It's all sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Uzhitz. So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Uzhitz.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
I don't know about that, but he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts, and he was right.
Christ! A man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
Oh, what do we say? Does it matter if we're like, we let them go? Because we could just say that they fled. I warned them and they left. Because, I mean, like, he didn't like the vicar either, but...
I warned them, sir. They ran away.
Warned them? You warned them? For fuck's sake, Henry, have you lost your mind? Why the hell did you do that?
They didn't look dangerous. In fact, except for a few small things, they didn't act in any way different from ordinary Christian folk.
Don't ever speak that way again. For the love of God, if they're heretics, they belong in the flames. And that is that. I'm no master of theology, and I've had my own disputes with the clergy, but I'll tell you one thing. My whole fiefdom, the whole country, the whole of Christendom stands on unity. And whoever violates that unity is my enemy. It doesn't matter if he violates it by not paying his dues to his liege lord, or by praying in the wrong way. Understand?
I guess I had that coming. What if we have the wrong things? Are we going to debate philosophy? We're gonna this is not for us. This kind of thinking is dangerous.
I understand. I'm sorry, sir.
No matter. At least it's clear you have a mind of your own. Another man would hurl them onto the fire and not give it a second thought. Oh, it's good that you ask questions, but now is not the right time. You do see that, don't you? To think if anyone else heard you talking like that. God forbid. Better get out of my sight, lad. And examine your conscience, you damn fool.
Yes, sir.
May the Lord watch over you.
May the Lord watch over you. Really finishing that at the end. Oh my... Yeah, look, I know. I took a shot. Yeah. Phew. The Waldensian movement first appeared in the second half of the 12th century in Lyon, France. Its founder was a wealthy Lyon merchant, Peter Waldo, also called Pierre Valdez, Waldes, Vaudis, or Devaux, who gave up his worldly goods and returned to his former poor apostolic life. The main characters of the movement were voluntary poverty, strict interpretation of the scriptures, and, above all, criticism of the materialism of the church. They regarded relics of saints as mere human remains of uncertain origin, icons and sacred statues as objects of idolatry, and held that Mass said in a barn was as valid as any in a consecrated church. Waldo even translated the Holy Scripture into Arpitan, a French dialect of Provence, and preached using this translation. The movement soon after its founding gained a following in Provence as well as its neighboring Lombardy. The sect was sometimes known as the Leon Poor or Lombardy Poor. The emergence of the sect did not escape the watchful eye of the Vatican, and in 1179 Peter Valdo and his associates were invited to Rome to explain their opinions and actions before the Holy See and respond to theological questions. The outcome of this questioning is not clear, but the movement continued its activities and preached in ever greater opposition to the Roman Church until 1184. The entire sect was excommunicated by the Synod of Verona and its members expelled from Lyon. Nevertheless, the Waldensians continued to endure thanks to its strict secrecy. Their communities were linked together by traveling preachers who visited the members' houses. The members of the sect were obliged to hide the preachers from pursuit, feed and house them, and ensure them safe passage to their next destination. Thus, decentralized, the Waldensian preserved long after the death of their founder, sometime in the early 13th century, probably in what is today Germany. The Waldensians came to Bohemia primarily with German colonists, who undoubtedly were often fleeing persecution. But even in Bohemia, they did not escape systematic persecution. By the end of the 15th century, the movement was suppressed throughout Europe, with the exception of the Cottian Alpine region between Piedmont and Provence, where they still maintained a compact community. At the end of the 1590s, the Waldensians joined the Genevan Reformation, being part of the Europe-wide Protestant movement. And see, I'd never heard of this before. I've never heard of the Waldensians. Until this game. And so it's really interesting because it's similar but different, right? And the fact that they question like the materialism of the church and being like, Mass said in a barn is the same as a consecrated church. Like, it's more about the act rather than where you do it, right? But the church is very particular about it, and it needs to be done in the way that it's done, because that's just the way it's done. That's just the way it works. I get it. That is quite something to see. That we actually interacted with some of them.
Not that I'm too keen on going anywhere. Better not let the captain hear you say that. He'll swing you from the battlements.
Probably. Captain Bernard.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Bastards deserved it.
Excellent. Here we go. I'll keep up with you guys this time.
Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going on an outing. Hanush sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Undoubtedly, Sir Hans. I just meant for your own safety.
I know what you meant, Captain. Forget it.
Very well, Your Grace.
It's just so...
Listen, Bernard, about this robber. I heard some...
About his being a relative of mine, the Melodas?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
Yeah.
Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estates.
I heard the same, only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed? Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like, but I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offence, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard about the Camberg clan from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit, I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped, but even then they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he cursed them, and I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Yeah. Uncle Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No, he was born that way. You see, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, when she fell pregnant, they say she went to a witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say.
That's not all.
Those
4
are
of
rough.
them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived.
Oh.
It's disfigured. Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful.
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough, but he turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that. A few years ago, Wolfen went off to Poland, and Wilhelm got worse and worse. He cursed everything and everyone in his path, started throwing crockery at the servants. He was on his deathbed. They sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, but because they were afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. There were folk who said he was dead. Yeah. That wouldn't stop the devil's spawn.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurses used to tell me. How are we supposed to deal with a monster like that?
Pray, Sir Hans. Pray.
Pray.
Whoa! Slow down.
The hell of a story.
Cyril. I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crow meat.
Yes, Captain.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Killed and hanged his scouts. Good lord. Not the charcoal burners. Hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. In a little wily. Hey, this is quite the outing. Oh, jeez. Does everybody jumble their horses together?
Yeah.
All right.
Good day.
Good day. What now? Wolfen of Kamberg.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsens are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
Is that dangerous? Look over. I mean, it's a nice thong.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhof, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
All right.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolflin is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolflin?
True.
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Kamberg clan is cursed.
Jeez. How are you related?
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfen, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
I see.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. She didn't want to bear his child and went to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night. But only one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. And his face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the Countess, and it was Satan himself who impregnated her.
Satan himself.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of him. As for Wolfgang, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him.
Oof. This is going to be quite interesting.
Good luck, then.
Good luck, then. All right, thanks. Hey, is that crazy? Look at this distance we traveled. Wild. Southern farm, northern farm. Okay, let's do southern first, and then north. A little rainy. I think that maybe that adds to the drama, to the atmosphere. Oh, hello.
Good afternoon.
Tell me about the raid.
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the raid. What exactly happened?
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished. Poxy bastards. Poor Lumiere. He didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down. Now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
Oh, that's tragic. Shit. Which way did they go?
Did you see which way they went?
Along the track here, straight into the woods. My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's shelter. He slashed one of them with his sickle. He bled like a stuck pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs, the poxy bastard.
Yeah, what an asshole. Hopefully this rain doesn't mess with that. What were they like?
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't your ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolfland.
I thought as much.
Damn. Can I help?
Is there something I can do to help? With your husband, I mean.
I fear only God Almighty can help him now. Although, there is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumire's bandages, but I'm running out of clean linen. And I don't want to leave him alone here.
I was like, I have bandages.
I'll see what I've got.
There we go.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
Happy to help.
I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage him up right away. And let me give you a few groschen for your trouble. I've nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek. Luckily, those bastards never found them. I'll be glad to reward you.
Oh. Nah, I'm good.
Keep it. You need it more than I. They took everything you had.
Not everything, because you saved my dear husband. Take it. I insist.
Very well then. Thank you.
Take care.
320. Oh my lord. I feel better, bud. Damn. That's fucked. Okay. Running this way. Eventually, I imagine, blood trail. For lucky. Go a little quicker. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Scared the shit out of me. Hello.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Easy now. The huntsman.
Have you any idea who I am?
Indeed, a suspicious person roaming about in the woods I'm guarding.
Then I hope you're guarding them well, because I am Henry of Skalitz, the new Master Huntsman of Talmberg.
Oh. Ah. Right. I was just doing my job.
Very well. But now, Gamekeeper, don't detain me any longer.
Of course, Master Huntsman. My apologies.
That's all right.
Good man. Doing his due diligence. I respect it. Good. Huh. Very strange. Gone through all the trouble to set this up.
Looks like this is the right way.
That it is. Follow the trail of blood.
Blood. This is the right way. Another trace. They dragged him this way.
To go this way? Yep.
Looks like this is the right way.
Hands on the tree. Yeah, it's harder to see. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Right, we're here. Ran this way. Don't see any blood there, so we had to go. Yep.
Another trace. They dragged him this way.
Ran this way a lot.
Looks like this is the right way.
Yep, cloth. Open way. Just went gone. A lot of footprints.
Blood. This is the right way. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him.
Oh, like, a dude got sliced. I'd be surprised if he's not dead. Like, he's replacing bandages so rapidly. Oh. See, not seeing any. Oh, here we go.
Blood. This is the right way.
Slashed with a scythe and made it this far.
Looks like I found it. I'd better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Report the position. Yeah, because we don't want to. We don't want to engage. Says my mission, enemy camp, which is now open to attack. Wait, nope, that's the wrong one. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Yep, hurry back to our camp, report the position. Alright, he's gonna be so proud of us again. Alright. Good news. I happened to pick the right camp. So that's great.
Greetings.
Intuition.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
Damn. It didn't seem like that many. It didn't seem like a lot of people. But then I don't know how many people were further out.
Not more than 5.
Only 5? You must have lost a few men in the skirmish with Molota. Well, we'll finish the job. Wulflin of Camberg must hang from the ramparts and Rattay tonight.
Be very unfortunate if I got these numbers wrong. Sounds good to me. Wouldn't it be better to negotiate? It's not my call.
Sounds good to me, Captain.
Don't get too cocky. These skirmishes in the woods can get tricky. Who knows what the bastard has up his sleeve. Anyway, I'll round up the men and you can lead us to this camp of theirs.
Great.
Of course. Ready when you are.
God be with you.
Kill Baron Wulflin of Camberg. Okay, before we get too deep, right? Let's go. Rage. All right. I will say to statistically a little bit more than 5. Alright. That is definitely more than 5. Okay, and then we'll go in here real quick. We're good. Sir Bernard, they replit.
Wolflin of Camberg, for your crimes against Sir Meloda of Oleshna and Sir Hanush of Leiper, you have been declared a reprobate and an outlaw. Will you willingly lay down your arms and accept your just punishment at the hands of Sir Hanush? Or do you intend to offer resistance?
That's a difficult choice, cousin. What do you say, man?
One rabbit.
Am I to take it you intend to resist?
I didn't want to, but these men here talked me into it.
We're wasting our time, Captain. This brute here hasn't the honor of a common footpad.
Look at you in your
These
armor.
murdering swine slayed Vitus and Cyril. I think it's time they paid for it. What do you say, men?
Damn blood for blood!
At those bastards! Charge! Come on, hack them to pieces! The man who brings me Wolfman's head!
Oh. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Dude. Oh god. Let's go. Yeah, okay, you guys got that. Oh, I'm stuck. Wait.
Oh.
Cool.
Now you're dead.
Damn, bro. You had like twice the guys I said you had.
Praise be to the Lord Jesus Christ, who protect. Praise be to the Lord Jesus
What
Christ.
have we got
who protects
here?
the just.
Entertainment. What could he have vanished
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, they did not like me taking his stuff.
I'll slaughter you. Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Not a chance. There'll be no mercy for you.
I've surrendered.
Get the fuck out of here, you shit.
Cross me again and I won't be so merciful next time. Look here.
All right, well that was awkward. Bernard will give you further orders. Good lord. I was just trying to see. Yeah. Take that. Jeez, guys, come on. Beat me up like that? It's not cool. It's not. I don't. I wonder if I was trying to get him, but it maybe picked up I pickpocketed? I don't know. I don't know. That's so much stuff. Hmm. Take that. What do we got here? How hungry am I? Not even slightly. Just a little rinse. Oh, here we go. A necklace. We've not had a necklace yet. Necklaces, chains, and other ornaments are an integral part of 15th century men and women's fashion. Just like today, their main purpose is to flaunt their wearer's wealth and social status. And flaunt we will. All right. Take your money. Marigold decoction. I'll take the piercer. It's a shame I just physically can't carry everything. Black shield. Oh, chalice. Okay. Okay, we gotta get back.
Yeah.
We gotta get back. They were ready to kill us. That was kind of stressful. Not sure what I did directly.
Yeah.
It had to have been something like I maybe accidentally pickpocketed them or something. Alright, front of the pack.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Okay. Alright, he's in here somewhere.
Victory is ours, Captain.
Praise the Lord. My men are no easy pickings, and you and Sir Hans helped us a lot.
What now?
We'll break camp and head back to the castle. You ought to go on ahead and report to Sir Hanush.
Yes, Captain.
Alright.
Take care.
Will do. Let's see, gonna move some stuff over. Sir, where are you jogging off to?
God be with you, lad. What can I do
Speed.
for you?
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanush.
Speak.
Unfortunately, we couldn't avoid a skirmish.
Where's Hans? I hope he's not...
There's no need to worry, my lord. Lord Capon's alive and well. Lord Capon is busy celebrating.
So you succeeded?
Wulfen is dead, and his men routed. Captain Bernard and the others are hunting them down in the woods right now.
By God, that's excellent news. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
God be with you.
Ooh. That sounds brilliant. It's a bit of an improvement. It's like 1 point, but it's still 1 point. Ooh, that's cool. Hold on. Nice. Dark metal with the gold. Very cool. Hell yeah. Look at us. Alright, then return to Radzig. Let's go talk to him, because we're also going to need to visit the bath. Because we are... Oof. Hurting. Alright, let's do bath first. That way we're not showing up looking like a mess. At least it's Sir Rad to have everywhere. Come on. Right? Sir Hanish can understand. We just got back from a battle. This is different.
Ah! Clumsy idiot! Learn to ride. Good morning.
Clumsy idiot. Good morning.
God's sake.
I'm in.
So what? Take care.
There we go. Alright, so this also makes sure that he's actually awake too when we go to see him. Healed up, freshened up, armor clean, clothes nice, smelling good. Smelling decent. And ready to bring news. Regarding this coin counterfeit situation. Alright. To the castle. Because I wonder if he's already started interrogating him. We'll find out. Covering a lot of ground. This has been an incredibly productive episode.
Oh,
excuse me.
hey.
Oh. Pardon.
Ah.
Wait, here he is. Sir. There he is.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
All right. Is there anything else?
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The Chief Engineer? Is it about Scallots?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Scallots mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal.
Ain't that the way it goes? Finish 3 things, get 4 more things. Every one done is a handful more. Alright, so we gotta question him and then Chief Engineer. Let's see, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. So let's go. Guys, come on. It's real tight. Excuse me, sir.
Hey.
I'm under task.
Whoa.
I gotta go.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. What now?
What?
Orders of his lordship.
Ugh, come on then.
All's well.
You're just doing your job, I get it. Yaroslav. Carry on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's see. Get the keys to his cell from Bernard, and then... Damn, okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get those keys from Bernard, and then we're gonna interrogate him. Well, question him. See what happens. Next time, we're gonna go do all that, and then...
Watch what you're doing!
We'll look into
People walking here!
the Scout's silver mines. That's a curious thing. Look at that. End up being, right? But no, this was huge. We did so much. It was fantastic. We covered so much ground, went around, and we learned. I mean, in a way, like we learned about the counterfeit situation, but really, we only found out who's actually like physically doing it, but not who he's working for, right? We need his boss. Who's he? Who's that guy, right? And then on top of that, let's go back up here because we only have 1.1. We gotta go do more bandit camps. Gotta do more bandit camps. Gotta go and really have more space for looting. I think it's just because it gets a little trickier because blacksmiths are so distant. Blacksmiths, armorsmiths, weaponsmiths, right? So it's like from here, there's none in Talmberg. So the best we can do is go to Samopesh. They don't really have a lot of money. Right, so the best way always is to come down to Ratai. There's just a lot of time consuming travel. But it's definitely worth it because we need the money. So thank you very so much for watching. More Kingdom Come Deliverance. Soon. Big things. Big things. So, what did you guys think? See you in the next one. Bye-bye.